Hey guys, Gary here with Rage Quit, bringing you what I wish I could say was my very first video for playing some Magic Online, but I've actually recorded a few test videos. Looks like we won the die roll. Yeah, I'd like to play first. Prossh. This is a good hand. This is a decent hand. I'm gonna keep this. Need some black so I can play my commander, Anafenza. She's one of the new cons. Whenever she attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on another target tapped creature you control, so she doesn't really get along with Vigilance. And if a creature card would be put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, exile it instead. So I went with a tribal humans mass reanimation setup. Oh, there's the swamp I needed. So yeah, the goal is to mill myself, mill the opponent with things like Mesmeric Orb, and then cast things like Patriarch Spitting, Living End, Twilight's Call, stuff like that. So yeah, I recorded a few test videos trying to get the bugs worked out on how I'm going to record, and just, yeah, have an all-around fun time. So Prossh is usually a pretty cutthroat commander. This is funny because we can actually, I'm going to put out Anafenza, and it turns off his dying triggers because it will actually not hit the graveyard. Sorry about the sniffles. I've been battling a cold for the last few days. It's also kind of got me sounding a bit congested. That's because I am. Although I don't normally sound very much different anyways. So yeah, it looks like he knows that he shouldn't just bash the emissary into Anafenza. So let's see. What should I play now? Let's let him think that we have mana up for Swords to Plowshares. He has 6 cards, so he could Giant Growth or some other effect like that. So I'm going to attack anyways because I can just drop Anafenza next turn, even if he has shenanigans. Oh, this is funny. He thought he was going to, yeah, no card for you, sir. No land for you. That tickles me. Really does. He's probably like, what the hell? Why isn't it bringing up the little window? Where's the trigger? He's probably reading the card now and he's like, oh, what? Okay, so I don't think this is gonna count. Let's add another one onto the end of this one. Alright, we have another match. Didn't win the die roll on this. Oh, against Edric. This could be tough. Let's see. If I get a green, this will be a really good hand. Let's keep it and live on a prayer. So, yeah, that last game is exactly why I like Anafenza's second ability. Just because it gets rid of all those death triggers. So, Skull Clamp or Blood Artist, those triggers are gone to the wayside. If I can't cast one of my fetch spells or my Summerwald Sage, I can always drop Teysa, which is not very good by herself, of course. So, man, it's not looking good. I have one more turn to draw green. Live on a prayer. Here comes Edric. Yep. At least if we can stick Teysa, I have a blocker. Oh. This is just gravy. So, I think I cultivate. We need another white. We need some more green. We'll put the white into play. Or the plains into play. So he's going to get to draw at least one card. That's fine. Depending on how he taps, he might be saving counter magic. He runs out the Silver Library. That's a great card for sifting through your deck. Okay, so I've got 5. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Anafenza. He's probably got Counterspell. Oh. Okay, so he's maybe gonna bounce it? Not sure. Yeah, he has it paused on the instep. What's he doing? It must be super complicated if he's thinking this long and hard. Oh, okay. The only thing I hate about Edric is every connected hit in Sylvan Library, digging deeper, he's just getting them closer to Overloaded Cyclonic Rift. Oh, Guy's Cradle. Wow. How much is that running for on Magic Online? I'm not even sure. I know that's why I like being able to play the old school dual lands, is because of how cheap they are. Target creature other than... Oh, okay. That seems good. Oh, and give him Death Touch. You know, I'm willing to trade. I don't care. Yeah, I'll trade. I have Living Death, so I could let him go to the graveyard. I don't think I'm going to do that yet, though. So I'm going to send him to Command Zone. I'm not sure if he was expecting me to do that. Oh, I even have Patriarch Spitting, so I could Living Death kind of like twice. So I'm going to bring out the Knight of the Reliquary and the Somberwald Sage, start getting some ramp going, even though I don't really have much to ramp into. But this will let me cast Teysa as well as Anafenza. Or I could play the Kher's Crusade and then Teysa. Possibilities are not really endless, but there. Okay, so that Gaia's Cradle doing work, making 1 green. Thran Dynamo. I think it's getting close to time to use this Return to Dust. I think I'll hit the Sylvan Library and the Thran Dynamo, just because maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I think I'll do the Sylvan Library, Thran Dynamo, because the Bow of Nelia, it's mostly gonna be causing me to trade. Oh, sad day. Got a Flizzard. Yeah. Alright, so what to do? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to just that's unfortunate. Can't do both. Yeah, the library mixed with the Thread Dynamo is just gonna let him go through too much of his deck. Oh, I could do both, couldn't I? Okay. So, sacrifice planes. That's probably the wrong thing to do. No, I'll just grab a... not a scrubland. I'll grab a Savannah. Get out the Tesa. Okay, he's shrinking the Flizzard for some reason. Oh, okay. Some reason denied. So I'm going to have to be aware of that because he could shrink down something to a 0-2 and then give him +1/+1, which would be enough to kill the 0-2. So he could block, shrink it, give it +1/+1. So it looks like he's got a Wizards sub-theme going on. Doubling season. Not really good right now. So I think I play the Kher's Crusade, and then next turn I can play Anafenza. Or I could play Anafenza so that I have 3 things to sacrifice. Let's go with the Kher's Crusade. Doubling season and Kher's Crusade, talking about some pretty crazy business. So yeah, see what I mean? I can't really attack because he'll just give it base power 0-2. Sorry if you can hear my neighbors. They don't really understand the concept of being human to your downstairs neighbors. Okay, so I think I'll just let him forward up for now. Yep, put a counter, okay. This is a cool card. I don't really remember seeing it. Pay 4 to draw a card for each wizard you control, which currently is 2 for him. Riptide Director. That Somberwold Sage would have been pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. So in step, I'm going to go ahead and start getting my way towards a Cabal Coffords and Urborg combo so that I can do more. Yeah. Oh, that's unfortunate. I won't be able to play both Doubling Season and then Anafenza. That's a bummer. Let's see. Yeah, I think I might have done that wrong. Oh well. Always yield. So he can still shrink something down. So I think I'm going to wait on attacking. Should I? Yeah, I think I'll wait. Right now, if he were to Cyclonic Rift me, that would open me up to be able to Living Death. Or not Cyclonic Rift. Yeah, if he Cyclonic Rift, I would triple sacrifice, open me up for Living Death, and so it would destroy his board state and return all my creatures to play. Yep, he's building this guy up to be a decent attacker, but that's funny because he'll have to attack, which means he wouldn't be able to draw. Which is fine to me. I just feel that Cyclonic Rift coming in my bones. Didn't even realize he gave me the hello, have fun. Oops. It's a bit late to respawn. So he's trying to tap right. If he swings in, I don't block. Yeah. Sure. So he's going to probably tap this again. I wonder if he's Genesis waving, maybe? Maybe Genesis wave for 5? Oh, he's Court of Calling? Feel like he's Court of Calling. Maybe for an acidic slime to take care of this Cathar's Crusade. Oh, come on, buddy. Yeah, seriously, sorry about the incredible pounding sound upstairs. Okay, so there's the Court of Calling. 1 blue left. Court of Calling, X equals 5. I feel... Oh, profit. Damn. Yeah, I'm not going to let him untap with that. I am going to go ahead and blow the Tesa. And then I'm going to go ahead and Living Death. I should have done that different. I should have harrowed into Doubling Season and then Living Death. That's unfortunate. Get out of here. So my guys are pretty freaking massive. Got my Summerworld Sage back. Silly me. Should have done that different. Sacrifice one of these swamps I don't need to grab Forest and A Plains. And then, let's see here. You know, I think I go ahead and play the doubling season for next turn. Even though it's not really going to do much. It'll, if he wipes the board, then I'll just Patriarch Spinning. Although I'm not sure he has very many white. If he attempts to bounce everything all at once, I'll sacrifice everything and then Patriarch Spinning. Still has 6 cards in hand. He has not had a problem with mana. You may tap or untap target creature. Okay, so he's got kind of like a Mystifying Maze effect. Kinda. Whenever you or a permanent you control becomes the target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, you may draw a card. You may draw an additional card if she's enchanted. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. It's kind of like reparations. Sorry about your village, here's some gold. She's even legendary, that's kind of cool. She'd be a neat commander to build around. Alright, well I'm building myself up a shitload of mana. So I'm gonna go ahead and just start playing stuff. Add a white. Yeah, add a white. Rebel Arc. Cast. Two, 3, 4, 5. So he doesn't have enough to Cyclonic Rift this turn. Let's just get these guys freaking massive. And then Anafenza making stuff bigger. Let's throw it on this. Right now what I have is if he wipes the board or something of that matter, well I guess, no, it doesn't really work. As I say, I could always sacrifice Teysa, this, and then grab back these two from the Rival Art trigger. But they would still end up being bounced. Well, there's the win. Well, thanks for watching, guys. That was, I think, long enough when I added it to the first one. And he said he went on autopilot. I think that's just an excuse, honestly. But, yeah, that was a fun couple of games. So I'm going to try to do this. You guys can nitpick any of my play mistakes or anything like that. I know for this one there were quite a few. So let me know in the comments. Be sure to rate, subscribe. I'm still giving away booster packs, and I'm still giving away, once I get up to 50, I'm giving away big prizes. Have a good one, guys.